Welcome in, guys. Jump on that giveaway, which is fun live. Hope everybody's having a good evening so far. If you guys are new to us, we have a 2.5 acre resale shop. So we got all kinds of different stuff that we run throughout the weeks. Today we're going to be doing a natural gemstone show. So we're going to have all kinds of different stones available for you guys. There's even a little bit of sterling silver and American jewelry up there as well to show off. And if anybody's interested in any of that type of stuff that you see on the screen, don't be afraid to ask, guys. I got a lot more than what you see on the screen, but that is just a small example of what we do have. We're going to be running some random gemstones throughout the show. And if y'all have any requests or anything like that, don't be afraid to ask, guys. We'll be more than happy to get what you're looking for in front of you. But it's going to be an all auction show. I originally was going to be doing a surprise set, but I just decided to just do a auction show today. So everything is going to be up for bids. So let's have a good time, guys. Let's hang out. If y'all have any requests throughout the show, don't be afraid to ask, guys. All right, first up, we got a faceted citrine gemstone. It's going to be 10-second auctions, 5-second reset timer. And it is live if you want it, guys. Good luck. Faceted citrine gemstone. All right, next up, we got a faceted amethyst gemstone. And it is live. All right, next up, got a faceted rainbow moonstone coming next year. Nice little rainbow flash on it, and it is live. All right, next up, we got a 2.97 carat black onyx faceted gemstone. Little scratches are just on scuffs are on the case, the gem jar itself, not on the stone. And it is live, guys. Just shy of 3 carat faceted black onyx gemstone. All right, next I've got a faceted carnelian gemstone, and it is live. Those that have just joined in, we are running random gemstones at the moment. But if y'all are looking for anything in particular, do not be afraid to ask, guys. We'll be definitely happy to show some stuff for you guys as well. If you see anything up on the screen that you want to take a closer look at, that is just a small example of the type of stuff that we do have available. So don't be afraid to drop in there and ask any questions, guys. 3.85 carat malachite faceted gemstone. And it is live. Welcome in, guys. Jump on that giveaway. Got about a minute and a half left on that giveaway. All right, next up, we got a 1.63 carat labradorite faceted gemstone. And it's live. All right, next up, we got a 7.02 carat tiger's eye faceted gemstone. Beautiful transition on this one. Should be double digits. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Beautiful tiger's eye faceted gemstone is live. Nice chunky one, too. 7.02 carats. All right, next we got a 3.54 carat green onyx faceted gemstone. Good luck. Yeah, we got some tanzanite. All right, guys. Up next, I've got about a 1/2 carat tanzanite faceted gemstone. Absolutely gorgeous stones. It's going to be a $35 start, and it is live if you want it, guys. Good luck. Gorgeous tanzanite faceted gemstone, about a 1/2 carat. Rachel winning that giveaway. Congratulations, Rachel. You want something a little bit smaller here? We got a 0.28 carat tanzanite. There's another giveaway up there for y'all as well, guys. It's going to be a $15 start, and it is live, guys. Tanzanite faceted gemstone, 0.28 carats. It is a random wheat cent. Anything from 1909 to 1958 when they were minted from a random canvas bag. Is there a specific type of piece of tanzanite that you're looking for? You looking for something bigger? Just let me know, guys. Don't be afraid to ask questions. All right, next up, we got a 1.05 carat gorgeous pink tourmaline gemstone. And it is live, guys. Good luck. 1.05 carats. Pink tourmaline. What's up, Bo? What's the purpose of life? 42. All right, next up we got, or is that the meaning of life? Or is that the same thing? 0.24 carat aquamarine faceted gemstone coming up next here. All right, guys, let's see for paying attention. It is live, guys. Aquamarine faceted gemstone, 0.24 carats. What's up, Katie? How we doing? All right, next up we got a 1.18 carat faceted pink topaz gemstone. All right, it's going to be a $50 start. And it is live, guys. All right, next up we got a 2.32 carat London blue topaz coming up next here. Going to be a $60 start, but should be triple digits. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Beautiful London blue topaz, 2.32 carats. All right, next up we get a 6.85 carat rose quartz faceted gemstone, and it is live. Good luck. 6.85 carat rose quartz faceted gemstone is live. 3 seconds left. All right, next up we got a gorgeous faceted garnet gemstone coming up next here. And it is live, guys. It's in the description. Or it's actually in the title, excuse me. All right, next up we got some capped red coral. Often used in higher-end Native American jewelry. Should be double digits, and it is live, guys. Good luck. Cabbed red coral. Just let me know, guys, what we're looking for. We're just running random stuff at this particular moment. You got a 7.66 carat quartz, clear quartz faceted gemstone, nice little chunky one. Should be double digits. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Gorgeous clear quartz faceted gemstone is live. 7.66 carats. All right, next up we get a 1.63 carat labradorite faceted gemstone. Nice little blue flash. And it is live. Good luck. All right, next up we got a half carat cabbed white Ethiopian opal coming up next year. It's got a nice, beautiful aqua blue or aqua green sparkles in this one. Got a little bit of yellow and sunshine on the edges here as well. Again, it's a half carat white Ethiopian opal. Heather winning the giveaway. Congratulations. All right, guys, it's going to be a $25 start. Should be about 50 plus on this one, and it is live. All right, next up we got a red spinel faceted gemstone coming up next here. It is 0.63 carats. It's going to be a $48 start. And it is live. You're very welcome, Heather. Red spinel faceted gemstone is live. All right, next up we got a 0.81 carat Robinate blue Sleeping Beauty turquoise, often seen in royal jewelry. 0.81 carats. All right, it's going to be a $35 start. And it is live, guys. Good luck. All right, next up, we got a absolutely stunning AAA quality faceted citrine gemstone coming up next here. It is a 20.5 carat citrine. It's going to be a $200 start. And it is live, guys. Good luck. All right, next up, we got a 1.76 carat faceted emerald precious gemstone coming up next year. Going to be a $25 start. Should be about 50 plus. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Talk to me, guys. Let me know what we're looking for. I'll be more than happy to get it in front of you. All right, next up, we got a really big 3.59 carat faceted peridot gemstone. Very hard to get peridots in this type of clarity, especially this big too in general. It's going to be a $120 start. And it is live. If you want it, guys, good luck. Gorgeous, big faceted peridot gemstone. Very hard to come by in these sizes and clarity. All right, next we got a absolutely stunning AAA quality faceted amethyst gemstone. Absolutely beautiful and big amethyst here. This one's at 34.45 carats. We'll start off at 500 instead of 515. It is live if you want it, guys. Good luck. Monster amethyst here. What's up, Vegas Cheshire? How are we doing tonight? All right, next we've got a 5.22 carat green onyx faceted gemstone. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Doing good, doing good. Also, guys, also have tons of stuff in the shop as well. Don't be afraid to jump in there, guys. Oh, I'll say that. I guess half of our stuff didn't get transferred over on the show for some reason. Well, you can always come up to our profile and go to the shop tab, guys. There's all kinds of stuff there in the shop if you guys are not interested in gemstones. We do all kinds of different stuff. Also, make sure you bookmark our future shows as well. We got crazy cool shows going on in here in the future. We got next up. We got a gorgeous faceted carnelian gemstone, and it is live. Welcome in, guys. Jump on that giveaway. Happy y'all not in there, and it's about to go. 3 seconds. Time Vault Collector taking that giveaway. Congratulations. It's all better now. For me. All right, next up, we got a faceted citrine gemstone, and it is live. All right, next up, we got a gorgeous faceted garnet gemstone, and it is live. Our beautiful pickup there. Welcome in. All right, next up, we got a 2.97 carat faceted black onyx gemstone, and it is live, guys. Good luck. Black onyx, you're very welcome. What's up, CPAC? How are we doing today? Oops. All right, next up, we got a baguette faceted rainbow moonstone coming up next here. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Beautiful faceted baguette cut moonstone is live. What's up, JD? All right, next up, we got a 3.6 carat smoky quartz gemstone. We got a beautiful cab top with a faceted bottom here. Should be about 15, 20 bucks. Say for paying attention. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Beautiful cab, bottom faceted, smoky quartz gemstone. All right, next up, we got a faceted amethyst gemstone, and it is live. All right, next up, we got a 1.57 carat, absolutely gorgeous, faceted, or excuse me, cabbed white Ethiopian opal. Should be about 75 to triple digits on this one. We're going to start off at 50. Save for paying attention. And it is live, guys. Good luck. What's up, Gizmo? Welcome back. Wow. All right, next up, we got a black Australian cabbed opal coming next here. And it's live. All right, next up, we got a 0.42 carat cabbed opal coming up next here. Got a gorgeous array of colors on this one. Going to be a $20 start. And it is live, guys. Good luck. All right, next up, we got a 1.55 carat gorgeous pinkish red tourmaline faceted gemstone. It's going to be $35 start. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Should be about 50 plus on this one. What's up, Sean? How we doing tonight? Oops. All right, next up we got a 0.94, absolutely gorgeous faceted tanzanite gemstone coming next here, just shy of a carat. It's going to be a $160 start. Should be about 200 plus on this one. And it is live. All right, next we got a 0.75 carat aquamarine faceted gemstone. It's going to be a $35 start. And it is live, guys. Gorgeous faceted aquamarine gemstone is live. What's the biggest sapphire or ruby that I have at the moment? Let's see here. Actually, I need to get some more sapphires jarred up. I don't have any in front of me right now. Yeah, all my stuff is all natural. I don't have any synthetic stuff. All right, this is a 0.58 carat faceted ruby gemstone coming next here. All right, let's see if we're paying attention. We ain't been all day, but we'll see if we're paying attention. Oh, I got plenty of gemstones. 1.76 carat beautiful kyanite faceted gemstone coming up next. Should be about 25 plus. And it is live, guys. Gorgeous faceted kyanite gemstone. All right, next up we got a pair of faceted pink topaz gemstones, about 0.6 carats collectively. They should be roughly about 0.3 a piece. All right, it's going to be a $25 start. And it is live, guys. There's some gorgeous earrings here. Pair of faceted pink topaz gemstones, 0.6 carats collectively. All right, next up we got a absolutely gorgeous faceted rhodolite garnet, not a common garnet. This one's 1.46 carats, going to be a $35 start. And it is live, guys. Good luck. If you guys have any requests or anything, please let me know. That way we can get those items in front of y'all. All right, next up we got a 0.68 carat faceted opal gemstone coming up next here. And it is live, guys. Good luck. What's up, E-Munch? 0.68 carat faceted opal gemstone is live. Wowzers. Started that one stupid low, guys. All right, next we got a faceted rainbow moonstone coming up next, and it's live. Back down. Back down. All right, next up we got a 0.69 carat multicolored tourmaline here. Almost like a watermelon, but a lot more clear and transparent on this one here. A little bit lighter colors on it. All right, it's going to be a $15 start, but should be about 30 plus on this one. And it is live, guys. Gorgeous, faceted, multicolored tourmaline here. Got some greens, clears, pinks. That's right. Just one life. All right, next up, we got a 6.71 carat Tiger's Eye faceted gemstone. Should be double digits. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Gorgeous, faceted Tiger's Eye gemstone. Fire now, scrap. Whoa, back down. All right, next we got a 4.13 carat smoky quartz faceted gemstone. Beautiful fancy cut top there. Should be about 20, 25 bucks. Start her off at 15. And it is live, guys. Good luck. All right, next up we got a faceted citrine gemstone. And it is live. All right, next up we got a faceted amethyst gemstone. And it is live. All right, next up we got a 3.85 carat malachite faceted gemstone. Good luck. All right, next up we got a 5.22 carat green onyx faceted gemstone. And it is live. All right, next up we got a big chunky chunk of faceted carnelian gemstone coming up next here. And it is live. All right, next we get a 6.85 carat rose quartz faceted gemstone. Should be double digits. And it is live, guys. Good luck. All right, next up we got a cabbed red coral stone coming next here, often used in higher end Native American jewelry. Should be double digits, and it is live, guys. Good luck. Talk to me, guys. Let me know what we're looking for. That way we can get it in front of y'all. All right, next we got a 4.7, excuse me, 0.47 carat aquamarine gemstone. All right, it's going to be a $15 start. We should be about 30 plus, and it is live, guys. Good luck. Faceted aquamarine gemstone is live. All right, next up we got a 5.88 carat gorgeous black Ethiopian opal. It's going to be a $250 start. And it is live, guys. Good luck. All right, next we got a 1.48 carat faceted opal gemstone coming up next here. Normally be about 75. We're going to start it off at 45. See if we got anybody that's paying attention out here. Beautiful sunset outer rim on this one. All right, next we got a 1.48 carat, very deep green faceted tourmaline gemstone. All right, it's going to be a $35 start, and it is live, guys. Beautiful deep green faceted tourmaline gemstone, 1.48 carats. I guess not. I guess not. All right, next up we got a 0.27 carat gorgeous cabbed white Ethiopian opal coming up next here. And it is live, guys. Good luck. All right, next up we got a faceted rainbow moonstone coming up next. And it is live. All right, next up we got a faceted amethyst gemstone. And it is live. All right, next up we got a 7.66 carat faceted clear quartz gemstone, absolutely gorgeous stone here. All right, it's going to be a $15 start, but should be about 25 plus, and it is live, guys. All right, next we got a 5.61 carat, nice size, marquee cut, faceted labradorite gemstone. Beautiful blue flash on this one. Should be about 15-20 bucks on this one, and it is live, guys. Good luck. What's up, Bobo Slice? How have you been? Nice size marquee cut labradorite gemstone is live, 5.61 carats. All right, next we got a big faceted Tiger's Eye, 10.18 carats, faceted Tiger's Eye gemstone. Should be about 20 plus on this one, and it is live, guys. Very nice size, faceted Tiger's Eye, 10.18 carats. All right, next up we got a faceted garnet gemstone. Good luck. All right, next we get a 3.09 carat black onyx faceted gemstone. And it is live. What's up, Jay Platt? Black onyx faceted gemstone. All right, next up we got a faceted carnelian gemstone coming up next here, guys, and it is live. Ouch. Well, at least you had some help. Oh, you helped somebody. My bad. I misread that. All right, guys. It looks like gemstones aren't doing anything for us today, so I'm gonna change the show over to a storage unit category, guys. And we'll run some stuff on the tables here, so just bear with me for a second, guys, and we'll switch over here. All right. Actually, I need to add auctions in, so give me just one more second here, guys. All right, guys, give me 1 second here. Let me throw another giveaway up here. All right, guys, up next here we got a 1936 and a 1937 Buffalo Nickels. And they are live, guys. Good luck. 1936, 1937 Buffalo Nickels. All right, next up we got MetaZoo First Edition UFO packs. Getting them both. And they are live. What's up, Jake? What's up, Tamara? How are we doing today? All right, next up we got a 2.95 carat faceted black onyx gemstone, and it is live. No Lord of the Rings stuff, no. Not today. All right, next up we got a faceted amethyst gemstone, and it is live. All right, next up we got a 1 troy ounce of 999 fine copper round here, the Wow Factor copper round. If you guys are not familiar with us, that little star there indicates our physical location. We have about a 2.5 acre resale shop that we're always selling stuff out of, and also bringing some of the stuff here on the tables for you guys. And 1 ounce is live. All right, next up we got GPK Busted Bob on the gold foil with the COA coming next. And it is live. All right, next up we got a Pokemon Perfect Order booster pack coming up next. And it is live. What's up, pups? Tomorrow, take that one. That's good. All right, next up we got a Battle Spirit Saga pair of Aquatic Invader packs. Getting both, and they are live. All right, next up we got an Idaho quarter gold pack. It's going to be a 4,000 troy ounce of 24 karat gold negotiable instrument. And gold is live, guys. Good luck. Myra snacking the gold. Good, you know, guys sleeping over there. All right, kid, I appreciate you, bud. All right, next up we got Star Wars The Black Series, a Book of Boba Fett, Cade Bane action figure. Case fresh, new old stock. And it is live, guys. Good luck. What's up, Lefty? How we doing today? Case fresh, new old stock. All right, next up we got a 1936 and a 1935 Buffalo Nickels. And they are live. 1936, 1935 Buffalo Nickels are live. It's a nice shiny one, too. All right, next up we got a Super Mario, Fire Mario, Jack's minifig. Coming up next here, new old stock. Case fresh. And it is live. Silver dollar. Well, Lavender Not Scrap, welcome back. And unlocking bronze tier. Make sure you guys take advantage of those coupons as you unlock them throughout the shows. All right, next up we got a Mexico 1980 un peso, and you're also going to get a Spanish 2005 5-cent euro. I think it was 5 cent. Yeah, 5 cent. J Plat won that giveaway. And then we got a Hong Kong 1986 with Queen Elizabeth II on the back, or technically on the front. You're going to get all 3 of those foreign coins, and they are live, guys. Good luck. There's also another giveaway up there for y'all, too. All right, next up we got a Robert A. Heinlein. I Will Fear No Evil paperback here. This one's from 1970. Welcome in, guys. Area 51 Precious Metals raiding with a party of 22. Welcome in. We appreciate y'all for the raid, guys. If y'all not currently following them, please make sure you give them a follow. Hope y'all had an amazing show. Do you ever have Zap Comics or Mr. Natural? I don't know right offhand, J Platt. I got literally over 10,000 comics, so I'm sure there's something in there somewhere of that nature. It doesn't ring a bell right offhand, but that don't necessarily mean anything. I haven't even remotely been able to go through all the stuff. I got about 15 long boxes that I haven't even put my eyes on yet. All right, you got this 1970 vintage paperback, guys, and it is live if you want. All right, next up we got One Piece Frankie Funko Pop coming up next here. And it is live. Somebody not subscribe. All right, next up we got a $5 design gold foil with the blue envelope and COA inside included. And it is live, guys. Good luck. All right, next up we got GPK Foul Fill on the gold foil with the blue envelope and COA included. And it is live, guys. Good luck. What's up, Ocean Joe? How are we doing today? All right, next up we got Super Mario Toadstool on the gold foil with the COA coming next. And it is live. What's up, Patrick? Without trying to sell me, and this actually looks like Ocean Joe. I mean, look at it. I'm sure he identifies as Toadstool. You can see it. All right, next up we got Pokemon Pitch Black booster pack coming up next. And it is live. Just looking like Golem. Wow. Might not subscribe. All right, next up we got a Panini Donners 24-25 premium basketball pack from our premium box. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Right, next script. All right, next up we got a faceted citrine gemstone coming up next. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Faceted citrine gemstone. That's the way I'll live their desk script. All right, next up we got a faceted carnelian gemstone coming up next here, guys, and it is live. Faceted carnelian gemstone. All right, next up we got McFarlane Toys, Disney Mirrorverse, Baloo, Tank, action figure, new old stock, case fresh. And it is live, guys. Live, no scrap. All right, next up, we got a lot of 10 baseball cards coming up next here. Zach Pax winning that giveaway. We'll throw another one up there before we show this next lot here. A lot of 10 here. Going to be lots of rookies in this lot here, if I remember correctly. Rookie. And another rookie. And another rookie. And another rookie. And another rookie. It's the only one that's not a rookie, but it is a Bowman, so it's kind of a rookie set. And a Bowman Chrome one there. All right, guys, going to get this whole lot here. And it is live, guys. Rookies. A lot of 10. All right, next up, we got a Fantastic Four annual from 1993, issue number 26. Appears to be in about very fine condition. And it is live, guys. Good luck. All right, next up, we got Hello Kitty on the gold foil with the blue envelope and COA included. And it is live, guys. Hello Kitty on the gold foil. All right, next up, we got MetaZoo first edition Seance packs. Going to get them both. And they are live. What's up, Wild Bill? How are we doing today? What's up, J Jumps? 3 seconds. All right, next up, we got a 2.74 carat, absolutely stunning faceted amethyst gemstone coming up next year, guys. Gonna be a $20 start. Should be about 30 plus, and it is live. Good luck. All right, next up, we got a Pokemon Elite Trainer box. It will include a acrylic display box with it as well. About a $25 plus value just by itself. Going to be an $85 start. And it is live if you want it, guys. Good luck. All right, next up, we got Kobe Bryant on the gold foil with the blue envelope and COA included. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Big Rich, nice grab. Stealing it from y'all with the first purchase. All right, next up, we got a lot of 10 basketball cards coming up next here. We got an older David Robinson there. Got some rookies as well. A lot of food rookies, it looks like, in this lot. So far, other than the David Robinson, they've all been rookies. Got an old Milwaukee Bucks Junior Bridgman as well. That's from 1978. Old baseball card there. All right, gonna get the whole lot there, guys, and it is live. Lots of rookies and 2 older players as well. Wowzers. Yeah, it's America. Elite Trainer box, pitch black. It will come with the acrylic case as well. It's going to be an $85 start. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Jump on that giveaway, guys. Over half of y'all are not in that giveaway. Mara, nice grab. And unlocking silver tier. Congratulations. If you guys are in the Dallas area, we will be at the NTX TCG card show in Louisville, Texas on September the 19th and 20th. So if you guys want to meet up in person, we will be there at that card show. If y'all got cards or anything like that that y'all want to trade or sell, we'll also have stuff to buy. Obviously, we'll have a lot of vintage stuff and older sealed product as well. So make sure you guys come out and see us if y'all are in that area. We'd love to be able to see you guys. You mean cards? All right, next up we got Pokemon Perfect Order Booster Pack coming up next. And it is live. Zach Pack's one of the giveaway. Congratulations. Pull another one up here after this auction. 3 seconds left. Minor script. They used to. All right, next up we got 1991 Max Race Cards NASCAR packs. Get them both, and they are live. Black hole sun. All right, next up we got a Idaho quarter gold back. Ricky Bobby Incorporated raid with a party of one. Welcome in. Appreciate you for the raid. Hope you had an amazing show. If you guys not following, please make sure you give them a follow. And gold is live, guys. Good luck. Gold is live, guys. 30 seconds. Right now, script. All right, next up we got GPK the Game gold foil with the blue envelope and COA inside. And it is live, guys. Good luck. What's up, Logan? Thank you for the share, Nutty Jim. Big Rich jumping in there and snagging that one too. Catching y'all guys sleeping again. Doing good, doing good. All right, next up we got a 1957 $1 silver certificate coming in next year, guys. Very nice, clean, crisp note. Lightly circulated. Got some triple sixes there in the middle of the serial number. Should be double digits. Then it is live, guys. Good luck. I'll have to look tomorrow. I'm not sure. I didn't see a failed payment thing come up on my screen, but maybe I'm mistaken. I can look right quick though. Oh, it's in show now script. Nope. I have no pending payments, so you should be good. All right, next up we got Warner Brothers 100 celebrating every story. Leonidas Funko Pop coming up next. And it is live. Super goofy too much. All right, next up we got a collectibles lot here. We got 3 different comics. We got a pack of Lightseekers Mythical Booster Pack. We also got a $2.50 foreign coin and a uncirculated Venezuelan banknote as well. You're gonna get the whole collectibles lot, guys, in one money. And it is live. Yeah, I can rerun it. Collectibles lot is live, guys. 3 comics, pack of cards, coin, and currency. Wowzers. All right, next up we got the Hello Kitty gold foil with the blue envelope and COA included. And it's live. They probably could ship to the White House. Wow. 3 seconds. Big Red Sound script. Unlocking bronze tier. Make sure you utilize those coupons. All right, next up we got a lot of 5 football cards here. We got a Marv Bateman vintage cards. We got a Matt Hasselback Topps Chrome. We got a Sam Laporta rookie. We got a Jaden Reed rookie. We got a Garrett Williams rookie and a Trevor Lawrence certified. You're gonna get all. I think there was actually 6 in there. Yep, there were 6 cards. And it's live. What's up, Sessions? How we doing today? All right, next up we got a 1934 and a 1937 Buffalo Nickels coming next. And it is live. 1934, 1937 Buffalo Nickels. 3 seconds. First, you taking that one, that's good. There's some stickers there for some reason. You're very welcome. All right, next up we got a 3.6 carat green onyx faceted gemstone. And it is live. All right, next up we got a $1 million design gold foil with the blue envelope and the COA inside included. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Time ball collector winning the giveaway. Congratulations. 3 seconds. Okay, Jedi script. All right, next up we got a Pokemon Chaos Rising booster bundle box coming up next year. The last one I got, $35 start. And it is live. If you had $1 million, you'd. All right, next up we got a One Piece trading card lot coming up next year, guys. All kinds of different rarities, commons, uncommons, rares, super rares. You're gonna get the whole lot there. 200 count storage box full. It's gonna be a $10 start. And it is live, you want it. Let me also throw a giveaway up there for y'all too. All right, next up we got a Pokemon Pitch Black booster pack coming up next year. And it's live. All right, next up we got a lot of 10 baseball cards coming up next year. With that nice black and white wave there. That's pretty cool. Parallel. Looks like we got a bunch of rookies in here as well. Nice little silver there. Andy Petit. Austin Riley on a silver. Wyatt Earp. Andrew Painter. Nice little lot here. Bunch of Wookiees. All right, it's live one. All right, next up we got GPK Arrow Bowen only gold foil with the blue envelope and the COA inside. And it is live. All right, next up we got a lot of 3 foreign coins here. That's a really cool design on that one. I like that one. Let's see, which one is this here? It's gonna be an Australian. Looks like year 2000, 10-cent coin. You got a 100 colones, Costa Rica from 2007. And ooh, can't read that one. The writing's so small on it. I think that's a Jamaica, I think. Yep, Jamaica. 1996 Jamaica coin as well. You're going to get all 3 of these here. We got Costa Rica, Jamaica, and Australia. You can't read either. And it is live. See where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. All right, next up we got a Mega Greninja EX Jumbo Lenticular card, and you also got the text sticker that matches. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Jump on that giveaway, guys. Half of y'all are not in there. Pokemon Mega Greninja Jumbo EX Lenticular there, guys. Wowzers. All right, next up we got Super Mario Gold Foil with the blue envelope and COA inside. And it is live. I should have script. Touchdown. I forgot to run the other one too. I know. I guess because it wasn't lit up. Well, I wasn't prepared to run tables today. It was a gemstone show, but I've actually sold more gemstones on the table than I did in the gemstone show. Make that make sense. All right, next up we got a light box of Bulbasaur coming up next year. Going to be a $25 start. Should be about 45, 50 bucks. And it is live. All right, same thing, but Ivysaur. It's live if anybody wants it. Ivysaur light box. All right, next up we got a lot of 5 comics. We got a Wolverine Virgin cover. We got a Marvel Comics presents Wolverine issue number 10. We also got another Virgin cover there. I think it's Vision, I think there. And then we got Deadpool issue 005. I think that's a variant cover there. Rabbit winning the giveaway. You also got Marvel Comics presents Cyclops issue number 17 as well. Very nice lot here, guys. 2 Virgin covers, and they are live. That Wascally Rabbit stealing it from y'all. Y'all should be ashamed of y'all swells. All right, there's another giveaway up there. Alexa, volume 6. Alexa, resume. All right, next up we got Idaho quarter gold bag, going to be a 4,000 troy ounce, 24 karat gold negotiable instrument coming to mix. And gold is live. I always thought Cyclops was just a douche. Anyway, I have to kind of agree with Sizens there. We got the Wow Factor 1 troy ounce, 999 fine, copper round coming to mix. And it is live, guys. All right, next we got the 2 MetaZoo first edition UFO packs coming up next here. Going to get both of them. And they are live. MetaZoo first edition UFO packs. All right, next up we got Hello Kitty on the gold foil with the blue envelope and COA included. And it is live. Did you? I haven't seen it yet. Big bridge not scrub. My problem with some of the ones that they already have an existing TV show, especially that's been out for a while, and then come out with a movie. The actress or actor choice always seems to be like completely really weird, and it's to me it's kind of hard to actually accept it, I guess. All right, next up, guys, we got a Magic the Gathering trading card lot coming up next year. All kinds of different rarities, foils and non-foils is like. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Magic the Gathering trading card lot is live. 200 count storage box full. Wowzers. All right, next up, we got a $20 design gold foil with the COA and blue envelope included. And it is live. What's up, Charles? How are we doing today? All right, next up, we got a Pokemon Perfect Order booster pack coming up next. And it is live. All right, next up, we got a PAMP 1 gram gold quadruple 9 fine. All right, it's going to be a $145 start. We should be about 175 plus. And it is live, guys. Good luck. All right, guys. Where else are you going to get gold from Melt? Craziness. What the hell is this? I got something from Hasbro here. Squirtle. Not sure exactly what it's supposed to do here. I guess it looks like it sets on something. Is it a nightlight? About the gold live. Oops, not a medium. All right, slide one. All right, next up we got GPK Snooty Sam on the gold foil with the blue envelope and COA inside included. And it is live. Duck one of the giveaway. Congratulations. All right, next up we got MetaZoo first edition UFO packs. Good on both, and they're live. What's up, Lyrical Holics? How we doing today? All right, next up we got a 1957 $1 silver certificate. Very nice, clean, crisp note. Appears to be uncirculated. All right, it's gonna be a $10 start. We should be about 25 plus. And it is live, guys. 1957. Gorgeous silver certificate. Appears to be uncirculated. Wowzers. All right, next up we got a Pokemon Perfect Order booster box with an acrylic display case as well. About a $25 value just by itself with the acrylic. It's going to be a $185 start. That puts it less than MSRP. Wowzers. All right, next up we got a Pokeball display coming up next here. It does have a light puck here that can change to different colors if you'd like. You also have a top load display stand. You also got this here, so that way you can put some figures down in here as well, Funko Pops or whatever you want. And if you take this plate off, there is a slot back here that you can put PSA cards, or you can set this inside of it as well. This is going to be a $25 start. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Fly, go away. All right, guys, we seem to be a little finicky today. So, guys, if we're looking for anything in particular, please let me know. We can definitely get it in front of you guys. We just got to have a little bit of participation while I come back. Fly like an eagle. What are we looking for, guys? Talk to me. All right, next up we got Pokemon Perfect Order booster pack coming up next here. You're looking for meaning. There's a book for that. All right, next up we got Panini Donruss 24/25 premium pack of basketball cards from a premium box. And it is live. The meaning of P Munch. That's something that you'll have to ask him. He don't even know. All right, next up we got 2 uncirculated Venezuelan banknotes coming up next here. And they're live. 2 uncirculated Venezuelan banknotes are live. All right, next up we got a faceted carnelian gemstone coming up next here. And it is live. You wish to know why Johnny struggles with the concept of stickers? Wow. All right, next up we got 2 1937 Buffalo Nickels coming up next here. And they are live. 2 1937 Buffalo Nickels. Talk to me, guys. We're not bidding on anything. Please let me know what we're looking for. That way we can get it in front of y'all. Idaho quarter gold back. Going to be a 4,000 troy ounce of 24 karat gold negotiable instrument. And it is live. Wow. We're not bidding on gold, coins, currency, Pokemon, gemstones. What are we looking for, guys? Any action figures today? Only thing I'm gonna have right at the moment, I got a Flash in here, got a Kirsten, a couple things like that. Oh, we got Flash, Batman costume, new old stock, case fresh, McFarlane Toys. All right, this live one. Now we got the Star Wars, the Black Series, Book of Boba Fett, Kirsanson. These are one of the bigger boxed ones too, so these are a little bit more expensive. I know the smaller ones are normally about $35 plus retail. And it is live, guys. You talk about the jewelry or the stones? Sure, taking that one, that's grab. Like the Bigfoot version. He kind of does look kind of like a Bigfoot. Almost said a boogerfoot. Wow. The jewelry. All right, this is all Native American made jewelry here that I have up here. All sterling silver. 85 is going to be the starting price on this one here. And it is live. You want it? Boogerfoot. Yep. All sterling silver Native American jewelry with turquoise. Big one in the middle. Let's see here. I think we had 225 on it, but I think I'll start off at 150. All right, it is live. Want it? Not specifically on the piece, no. It is from the same person that makes this here. I just didn't have a sticker on it for some reason. Or it might not be that one, excuse me. Maybe it was this one here. Oh no, never mind, it isn't his because he don't have his marked on it. Those two are marked though. I was like, the other two, I guess. What's up, Ben Cal? How we doing today? Price on the bear. All right, that was the artist retail price. The artist had this priced at 500. We'll do. We'll do 150 on it. All right, so I want it. Oh, 250. Oh, my bad. Oop. Jim Antiques taking that one. All right, next up we got a faceted garnet gemstone coming up next, guys, and it is live. If y'all have any requests, guys, don't be afraid to ask. We'd be more than happy to run some items for you. I can't do that, Jim. That thing's pretty heavy. There's probably almost $100 just in silver. Almost. We can do 125. He says. Snowbird. Oh, showbird. I thought you said snowbird. My bad. How much on this one, Dad? $150. Okay. Yeah, I was pretty positive that's what you had it on it before. It was 115. All right, so I want it. That I'm not sure. Give me a second. I'll find out. It's just shy of 23 grams. Or 22 grams, excuse me. Just shy of 22 grams. I think it was 21.93 or something like that. Sure. All right, next up, we got 2 packs of 1993 Davey Allison Max Collector Texaco Racing cards, and they are live. What's going on, Kelly? How have you been? Doing pretty good over here. That's correct. Pretty much it. What's up, Blue Dove Moon? How we doing today? All right, next up, we got a Statue of Liberty design 999 fine 1 ounce copper round coming up next. And it is live. Sterling silverware is actually pretty hard to find. 99% of the stuff that you see out there is actually plated. You're gonna steal it. All right, next up, we got a lot of 10 football cards here. We got Spencer Rattler rookie. We got Barry Sanders, football heroes. We got a Kyle Pitts on the green parallel. We got old Tony Reed, Chiefs running back, 1978. We got a Brees Hall rookie. We got a Tank Dell rookie. Andre Cisco rookie. Robert Woods on the green parallel. We got a Caleb Farley rookie and a DeAndre Swift green parallel as well. You're gonna get the whole lot here. And it is live. All right, next up, we got a Pokemon Perfect Order booster pack coming up next here. And it is live. If we have any other requests or anything, guys, let us know that we can get those type of items in front of you. All right, next we got a 0.76 carat cabbed white Ethiopian opal coming up next here. Gonna be a $30 start. And it is live, guys. Good luck. I don't have any twos, but they got silver shirts though. All right, next we got a 1957B $1 silver certificate coming up next here. And it is live and winning. How we doing, Castle Cooper? Or Copper, excuse me. My bad. Keller now snag. I got Pokemon sealed products. I don't have any singles at this moment. Take that back. Well, I don't have any singles, but I got some lots. All right, guys. Up next here, we got a Pokemon lot of cards coming up next here. All kinds of different rarities in this lot. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Chaos Comics. I'm sure there probably is. I don't know if I have any right here in front of me, though. Assassin's about to steal those from y'all. Nice. Yeah, we a little sleepy. We've been a little sleepy all week long. Had a lot of short shows this past week just because of non-participation. We'll see if I can find you something. At least some stuff that you might be interested in. If you guys got any requests or anything, don't be afraid to ask, guys. I'm just grabbing things for somebody. Oh, I got silver certificates beside me. I got Angel on the 8th, number 1 and number 2. And we got Black Orchid. Yeah, I ran one for them, but I'll run more of them too. Black Orchid number 4, Black Orchid number 6, and Death Gallery number 1. They're all DC Vertigo comics. They all kind of have a same type of theme. They tend to be more the dark romantic mystery thriller type genres. So that's good. Kind of figured that was kind of around your ballpark. Maybe not exactly, but it's very similar. All right, next up we got, I know too much, 1957A $1 silver certificate coming up next year, guys. Very nice, clean, crisp note. Appears to be uncirculated. It's going to be a $10 start, but should be about 20, 25 bucks all day long. And it is live. Ocean Jet Night Snag. Beautiful note coming your way. There's another nice, clean, crispy note. This one appears to be just very lightly circulated, just a very slight bend in the middle here. So barely have it. And I guess you can kind of see it if you turn it that way a little bit. Very light fold on it. All right, it's going to be a $8 start. Should be about 15 plus on this one, and it is live. Color not script. All right, here's another nice, clean, crispy note. Again, very lightly circulated, just a very, very slight bend in the middle. Don't think I see a crease on it, just more of kind of a bend. All right, should be about 15, 20 bucks on this one. And it is live. Good luck. It was almost a 7 every other number, almost. Whoop, I didn't even see that. My bad, guys. I didn't even see the red on it. But it is there. If you don't want it, just let me know. I don't know how I missed it when I flipped it over. All right, 1990, or excuse me, 1957. Good lord. 1957 A, $1 silver certificate. Very nice, clean, crisp note. Does appear to be uncirculated. And it is live one. See if I can find some more copies. Found some more chaos for you. I think I got some that you might not have either. What's going on in Salt City? How we been, bud? It's been a little while since we've seen you. All right, this is another variant of the #1 issue here. I don't think I've ever ran this one before. And it is live. You want it? Another variant of #1. Like I stated, I don't think I've ever ran this one before. That's the first time I remember seeing that one. Subscribe. Yeah, no problem, Color. I can swap it out for you. I'll give you this one here. Yep, no problem. Yeah, if I would have caught it, I would have said something. I just didn't see it until after I hit the start button. I've got Chaos number 5. And it's live on it. So that's Oscar. All right. Not sure if you're into that or not, but thought it was kind of cool. Original Sins, number 3 of 5. It's live on it. Got House of M, Astonishing X-Men, New Avengers, Limited Series 2 of 8. Maybe a $5 start on this one here. And it is live one. You're convinced? You guys got any other questions or anything? Don't be afraid to ask, guys. Just let me know. Trying to see if I can find some more comics here for you. All right, let's see here. You'd like a silver bar? I don't have any right now for sale. I got Red Sonja, number 10. And it is live. She's a pretty popular comic character. So I think sticking up one. She gets role played. Yeah, I guess that's technically role played, but that wasn't the what I was trying to say. But go on. No, that wasn't the phrase that I was looking for. Just caught me off guard there. Cosplay, exactly. That's the word that I was looking for. My bad. Thank you, Keller. At least somebody's trying to help me out. I don't know why I just totally forgot the word that I was actually looking for. Or Abdomen caught you off guard. You're still looking for it. Please go on though. Let's see. We want more? Well, I can see if I can find some more. All right, here we go. Naughty Gorg. The customer's always right. All right, guys. We got this one here. This one's signed by Rubenston. X-Men Unlimited number 7. All right, it's going to be a $15 start on this one here. And it is live one. Signed by Rubenstein. Keller Doss pickup. We're probably going to be changing up our schedule for the fall time. I know we're technically not in fall, but since school's starting and stuff, we're going to at least be testing some things. So we're probably, because it seems like Fridays and Saturdays have actually been pretty slow, and it's definitely going to get worse with football games and school activities and stuff on the weekends. So I think what we're probably going to be doing here in the future is going to be doing on Wednesdays and Thursday shows, is what I'm thinking. Obviously, we'll play around with it and see what happens, but I think that's what we're probably going to end up going to, at least for during the football season and stuff. You like to read all your comics with Dusty Cheeto fingers? That don't sound conserving. It's probably not healthy either. All right, next up we got the Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface, Gold Foil Horror Series 2 with the blue envelope and COA included. And it is live, guys. We'll zoom back in here. Ooh, excuse me. All right, next up we got a Idaho quarter gold back, going to be a 4,020 ounce of 24 karat gold negotiable instrument. And gold is live. You poisoned yourself daily with gummies. Gold is live. Ocean Gem, that's good. Y'all guys want to see some more comics in general? If so, let me know and I'll just grab some. We can just start running some if y'all want. Oh, no problem. All right, we got the Punisher Warzone issue number 6. It is signed by John Romita Jr. in 2011. Ocean Joe winning the giveaway. Congratulations, Ocean Joe. There's another giveaway up there for y'all. All right, it's going to be a $15 start. And it is live. You want it. The Punisher Warzone, issue number 6, signed by John Romita Jr. in 2011. Just if y'all guys aren't aware, John Romita Jr. normally puts the year that he signs his stuff. So if you ever see a number below his signature, that's usually what that means. All right, this one's really cool here. I got Transformers Infiltration Cover Gallery. This is going to be a $10 start on this one here. And it's live to win it. I'm going to have a lot of signed stuff in our next comic book show, too. I'm starting to find quite a bit of it again. I got Realms of Kings, Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 21 coming up next. And it is live. All right, Turok, Son of Stone, 25 cena. This one appears to be probably about very good plus to fine condition. And it is live. This would literally be like P-Munch back in those days. Literally. Yeah, we're gonna have lots of autos for the next one because I'm finding quite a bit in this. Oh, I found you one. It's sense. I don't know if you like Vampirella or not, but there's your one. Dark Shadows, Vampirella, issue number 1. And it is live. You want it? So let's take it up one. We got Dinos to hunt. I got Vengeance of the Moon Knight, issue number 1 coming up next. And it is live. I got some signed Godzilla comics that's going to be in our next comic show too. Oh, here you go. Did y'all like the? Did y'all like this TV show? I like that TV show, Lock and Key. Crown of Shadows, Lock and Key, issue number 1. And it is live, guys. Good luck. You never saw it, dude? You need to watch it. It's really good. Lock and Key is really cool. I think it's on Netflix. Pretty sure it's on Netflix. If it's not on Netflix, then it's on Prime. But I'm pretty sure it's Netflix. Andy, welcome back, Andy. Nice grab on the giveaway. Congratulations. Lucky assassins. This one's signed by Greg Capullo or Capello. You're welcome. This is going to be a $25 start. Nice live if anybody wants it. Saves me. All right, this one's really cool. Gold foiled cover. The Age of Apocalypse. I think somebody was asking about this. One of that series, last comic show. Generation Next, issue 1. It's going to be a $20 start on this one here. All right, it's live when anybody wants it. I got Power Girl issue number 3, signed by Carrie Gamble. It's going to be a $25 start. Slide if anybody wants it. Yes. Are you interested in Power Girl at all? Because I got another one. It's a different one, different cover. We got a bunch of Spider-Man comics that are signed too. That's going to be in our next comic show. You like cheat comics? I got you. I did find a couple of Walking Dead ones. They'll be in the next comic show because I get asked for them all the time. The Batman Strikes. This one's a pretty cool looking cover. All right, slide one. All these ones that I'm running, guys, are fairly valuable comics. I'm pulling them. This is one of the better boxes, stuff that I've already went through. So if you want to grab them now before I preload them, you might want to consider picking it up. Just saying. Just a saying. Super Saiyan. Got Annihilation, Conquest, Wraith. Slide if anybody wants it. It's over 9,000. All right, this one's kind of cool. This is literally like a biography of P Munch. You'd say so. It is signed by Chuck Dixon. It's also got a preview of Lady Death inside. All right, let's see if we're paying attention here. All right, good luck. Keller was paying attention. Stolen. Too bad Johnny couldn't witness that. Yeah, it's funny because now that that person asked for, oh, I found some more chaos stuff. Let's see here. I think you already got this one though. But if you want another one, there's another one. So let's take that one. Appreciate you. Nice grab. All right, since we were talking about Supergirl earlier, there's your good Supergirl comic. Slide one. All right, I'm going to show you this short box here right quick, guys. I'm going to take it off the thing. Here's some of the stuff that's going to be in. So I'm going to put some of them in the next comic show. Almost all these are signed comics here. So you got that almost a whole short box. Most of all this stuff is autographed. Quite a bit of Spider-Man stuff that's signed. There's a few other things that's not signed in here, but most of it's signed. There's some Star Wars. I got a bunch of Star Wars stuff that's signed. There's quite a bit of it that I'm probably going to get sent and get graded too. Well, put a big chunk of those preloaded for that comic show. All right, to make sure that there wasn't nothing on here. Yeah, we got Pokemon stuff. All right, slide one. Oops. What's a dope comic line? What did I miss? Oh, Star Wars. All right, guys, I think we're going ahead and call it for the evening here. We'll get everybody's stuff packaged up before I leave the shop here and go home. Oh, they wanted to see it. Okay, give me a second. Let's see. See if I can find it. This one isn't signed specifically, but this is a little bit better comic though. If I had it in this box anyway. That's on the outside bag there. I'd say it's in very fine plus to near mint. If you guys are wondering, I use a really good app actually. It's CLZ Comics. CLZ, yeah, CLZ. It's a comic scanner. It does very well with figuring out values of comics and stuff at a very quick pace. Very kind of similar to how like Collector or any of the other card scanning apps work. Um, I tell you, it's been a lifesaver going through comics and stuff, trying to sort things out to figure out where to start things. That way, it gives y'all room to get some good comics at a good deal. But otherwise, make sure you bookmark our shows, our feature shows. I'm gonna probably doing some schedule changes and stuff start this week. So make sure you guys are keeping out a lookout. Go ahead and bookmark all of our shows because I will be changing things around, so the dates will change and stuff. So that way you don't miss anything. Um, Definitely make sure you bookmark all the shows if you haven't already. Otherwise, if y'all ever looking for anything in particular, don't be afraid to ask, guys. If you check in our show notes at the very bottom, there is a Discord link. If y'all have not joined our Discord, make sure you join that. There's a $5 coupon that you can use in our shows. Plus, there's lots of information that keeps you up to date with any changes or new things that are coming in, opportunities, both resources for both buyers and sellers alike. So make sure you guys go take a look at that if y'all have not already and join that. It's just a great place for you to keep track with what's going on with us on and offline. But other than that, well, guys, we'll see y'all later on in the week. And we'll see if we can find somebody right here. We're going to raid Poke Frank. Go get y'all guys some Pokemon cards. Nope, maybe not Pokemon cards.